Whoa.
I filed my eligible obligation.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about eligible obligation on the USCA.
Oh, you talking all that kind of stuff. I'm striking all that. If I hear it again, I'm not going to let you represent yourself. I promise you.
Oh,
That's enough. I don't want to hear another word.
okay. I'd like to also.
Another one. I don't want to hear another word. No, put him out.
Put your hands on me like that.
Hush. Get him out of the courtroom. I don't want to hear another word. I just heard another word, Mr. Baker. Hush. Yeah. All right, Mr. Baker, you're before the court day for your arraignment. And let's see. You're not. Have you hired an attorney?
No, sir.
Do you plan on hiring one?
No, sir.
Are you going to represent yourself, or do you wish to have the public defender to represent you?
No, sir. I'm going to represent myself.
All right. You're before the court today for your arraignment. You've been charged by way of an information with possession of a cocaine, possession of a controlled substance, count 1 and 2. Those are both third-degree felonies, punishable to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections and a $5,000 fine. You have a count 3, which is fleeing or attempting to elude high-speed reckless. I believe that should be a second-degree felony, punishable to 15 years in the Florida Department of Corrections and a $10,000 fine. Count 4 is drive my license, cancel, suspend, or revoke third or subsequent offense. That's a third-degree felony, punishable to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections and a $5,000 fine. And count 5, possession of marijuana less than 20 grams, which is a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable to 1 year in the county jail and a $1,000 fine. So you're looking at a total of about 30 years in the Florida Department of Corrections if you're convicted of everything and you get the maximum sentence. And you're still wishing to represent yourself?
Yes, sir.
How can someone seriously look a judge in the eyes and say, yes, sir, right after being told they could be facing 30 years in prison? I just don't understand these sovereign citizens sometimes. Like, okay, maybe I get pulling the sovereign citizen card for something small like a speeding ticket. It's still ridiculous, but at least it's minor. But this guy, he's staring down 30 years. At that point, you've got to stop pretending and pull your head out of the sand before it's too late. Courts don't care about these imaginary laws. Legally speaking, sovereign citizen arguments have never worked in any real courtroom. I don't know if this guy realizes that, but judging by how he's acting, I'm guessing he doesn't. There's already tons of case law rejecting this nonsense again and again. Yet here we are, watching someone throw his entire life away just because of pride. Do you honestly think he's trying to outsmart the judge? Or is he actually not well mentally? Because at this point, I can't tell. He's facing 30 years and still carrying on with this performance. What do you all think?
Or if you'll raise your right hand to be sworn in.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Baker, state your name.
Lee Baker.
And Mr. Baker, you have asked to represent yourself. Is that correct?
Yes.
How far did you get in school?
9th grade.
Okay. And so you can read and write?
Yes.
Okay. Are you employed?
No, sir.
All right. How do you make a living?
I'm unemployed right now. I was living with someone else.
Sir?
I'm unemployed. I was living with someone else. I just got out of jail about 5 months ago.
Okay. Well, what is your trade?
I have my own business.
All right. What kind of business?
A cleaning business.
Okay. And have you ever represented yourself before?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol today, which would affect your ability to make this decision to represent yourself?
No.
Have you ever been diagnosed with a mental illness that would affect your ability to to make this decision?
No.
All right. You understand that attorneys are trained in the rules of evidence, criminal procedure, and the law, and they're there to assist you in preparing pretrial motions, preparing for pretrial hearings, and to participate in discovery, and also preparing for trial.
I comprehend that very well.
All right, and sir, you understand that if you're representing yourself, you'll be held to that same standard.
I comprehend that.
All right, and I cannot assist you in any way. The state attorney would not be able to assist you in any way. Is that correct?
I comprehend.
All right, and you still wish to represent yourself?
Yes.
All right, Madam Clerk, if you'll print out the information, and Deputy Dexter, it's okay if the clerk hands the information to Mr. Baker? All right, Madam Clerk, if you'll do that. Mr. Baker, when you receive that information, I'm going to ask that you enter a plea at this time.
I'd like to file 2 motions on the record as well, sir.
I want to do your arraignment first.
All right.
All right, whenever you're ready, you'll let me know and enter your plea.
I enter a plea of not guilty.
Okay. All right, you're filing motions.
Yes, sir. I
You
got
have copies for the state.
yes, I do.
Okay.
I got a declaratory judgment, and I want to furnish this bond to the clerk
You file it. Go ahead.
for my release from the Bay County Jail today.
Okay.
That's declaratory judgment. That's for the clerk only.
Now you're providing a copy of the state, everything you've given the clerk.
The bond, I shouldn't have to give the bond. The bond goes straight to the clerk. The declaratory
Anything you
judgment-
file that you want me to consider, you have to provide a copy to the state, sir. That's you're representing yourself. You have to know those rules. If you don't, you're going to mess
I
up.
understand that.
If you're not providing to the state, I'm not going to consider it.
Okay.
And the clerk doesn't make any determinations on that. All the clerk determines is whether you're indigent or not.
I'm not talking about the bond for the declaratory judgment. I'm talking about the bond for the clerk to release me today. I filed my eligible obligation.
What are you talking about?
Sir,
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about eligible obligation on the USCA.
Oh, you talking all that kind of stuff. I'm striking all that. And if I hear it again, I'm not going to let you represent yourself. I promise you.
He literally just mentioned USCA, which refers to the United States Code annotated, basically the normal U.S. code, but with added commentary and explanations from legal publishers. But honestly, let's be real. This guy almost certainly has no real understanding of what it actually means. People like him love to drop impressive-sounding legal terms as if they're cheat codes, thinking that if they string together the right words, the judge will magically say, "Oh, my mistake, you're free to go." Spoiler, that's not how the law works. And that eligible obligation stuff, that's yet another made-up theory where they believe debts, even criminal charges, can just be wiped away like unpaid parking tickets. Courts have ruled time and time again that this is complete nonsense. Yet here he is acting like he's uncovered some secret legal matrix. Do you think he really believes all this? Or is he just trying desperately to confuse the judge?
He's already entered a not guilty plea. We'll set this for a pre-trial. We'll set it for a, don't ask me any questions like that, sir. I'm not answering any questions. If you want to file a motion, file your motion. We'll set it for our December, when's that motion day in December? December 19th at 9 o'clock. Sir, you may, if you're going to do the sovereign citizen, all that, you may want to consider having the attorney.
I'm a private citizen, sir. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm a private citizen.
Listen to me. If you're going to pursue that, you may want to reconsider representing yourself.
No, sir.
But I'm not going to pay attention to any of that, and I'm going to strike all that. So
Okay.
we'll see you
No
December 19th at 9 o'clock.
It's no problem.
That's
Oh,
enough. I don't want to hear another word.
okay. I'd like to also.
Another one, I don't want to hear another word. No, put him out.
Put your hands on me like that.
Hush. Get him out of the courtroom. I don't want to hear another word. I just heard another word, Mr. Baker. Hush. Whoa. Mr. Baker, I'm going to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you. I'm going to find that you're not competent to represent yourself at this time. I'm going to reverse my decision. The Office of Public Defender is going to represent him. We'll keep it on that December 19th date. I just did. Come on now. Y'all close that door where I can't hear him or he gets in any more trouble.
Honestly, I think the judge was actually helping this guy by pulling him out of the courtroom and making sure he got real legal assistance. Some people might say the judge was being too harsh, but seriously, what else was he supposed to do? Just sit there while this guy rambled on about his totally legitimate, but obviously fake legal theories while everyone in the room lost IQ points? No way. The judge basically said, "All right, since you refuse to act like a normal defendant, I'll make sure you get someone who actually knows real law." And honestly, we need more judges to handle it exactly like that. Stop humoring the nonsense. Remove these people and give them time to rethink their genius plan of outsmarting the justice system. The problem is, most of these sovereign citizens are just pulling ideas off Google or Reddit, convinced they found a secret loophole. But if they bothered to research for even 5 more minutes, they'd see that no sovereign citizen has ever won in court. Do you think the judge handled this the right way? Or should he have just let this guy keep embarrassing himself? Because at the end of the day, this man is staring at 30 years. You have to ask yourself, Are you trying to beat your case, or are you speedrunning your way to prison? If it's the second one, then congratulations. He's doing an excellent job. To be fair, I respect the judge for even giving him the opportunity to sit down and think about whether he wants to keep pretending to be a lawyer. But let's be real, this guy will probably just double down even harder. Anyway, let me know if you enjoyed this court hearing in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. A lot of people keep saying the judges in these videos are too strict, but honestly, I just don't see it. These sovereign citizens need a serious reality check, because it's exhausting having to explain jurisdiction over and over again. Thanks for watching, and take care, everyone.